Tech Cocktail Sessions, educational and inspirational talks from experienced startup founders, entrepreneurs, and thought leaders.
Oh, hello. It's nice going first because I'm the first one to have an opportunity to say what a great week we've been having, and thank you very much to Tech Cocktail and Frank and Jen and the crew for putting all of this together for us. So please, round of applause for them. Right, 9 minutes, 30 seconds to go. You definitely don't want to do that, or want me to do that. So yeah, the Vegas tech community. The great part is you've all had an opportunity now to experience it for yourself, which is really the goal of what we're doing here. Now, Tech Cocktail Week, this is the first week that we're having this, but we will be continuing this each month throughout throughout 2013. And of course, we plan on getting that better and better. But even on the off weeks, this is a big part of what we do. We still have the speaker series where we have other speakers coming in and talking to the community. We have many different tech visitors come in near the end of the week to experience this for themselves. And so unlike many other areas where you may go in for a single special event, kind of have a red carpet thrown out and experience the single event or opportunity that's there, this is just the way that we do business. And I think that's the most important part of everything that's happening here, is that this is the part of community that is most powerful. It is these opportunities to interact with each other, the fact that we bring people here and that they're open and aware of the opportunity to connect with each other and be a part of the community as a whole. And so that's one of the things that we hear the most, is that when people come into town, obviously they've seen Las Vegas, they know Las Vegas, I've seen the movies, I know the TV shows, I've been out for a conference, I've stayed on the Strip. And of course that's just one viewpoint of it. And so then we have the great opportunity to bring them downtown and really get to know the true Las Vegas and what's happening here, that's really driving things and to where the potential and opportunity is at. Our main focus with that is truly creating true relationships. So many times on those other activities when you come out to Las Vegas or you think of it, you're just doing networking. You know, you kind of scan the room, look for the best opportunity, want to try and find out who you think might be able to help you connect with that next person, and usually the conversation ends at that moment when you decide is this person going to be able to help. And we find that those are very loose ties and typically don't continue on after that. And so we find much more value in having the high concentration, and I hope that every one of you has seen the power in that. Even though we have a much smaller group, you have the opportunity to get to know each other on a much more meaningful level and actually know them well enough to understand how you can help. And it's through those interactions of being able to understand the person well, feeling comfortable helping them out, and then them feeling comfortable receiving that help, to where we can truly develop these bonds, to where we can work together and to continue that relationship far beyond just connecting here in downtown Las Vegas or reconnecting back home, which are stories we hear all the time. You have people that you may live a couple miles away from in New York or California or in the Midwest, and somehow you end up connecting with them in downtown Las Vegas for a week. And we see it happening over and over again. And the biggest part of that is this awareness. You may have walked past that person 1,000 times back home and just haven't thought to sit down and chat with them. And you don't always know which one of the people that you're walking past are the ones that would be able to be interested in helping you or be able to help you the most. And that can be anything from a connection to direct help from themselves to just getting you to the right person. You know, sometimes it takes a couple of steps, and it's not always going to happen with that initial contact point. So that's a big part of what we're doing here. It's at the core of everything that we're doing, including the Tech Fund, but primarily Vegas Tech as a whole. And we want to make sure that there's an opportunity for everyone in this community who's willing to support the community, to put in the effort to actually execute on their passion and to make things happen. And that we know that this is the absolute best place you can be to do that on the planet. Thanks.